Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning back into our channel. Listen, if you are looking to buy a townhome or a condo with less than 10% down, this video is for you. Today's episode is on a recent transaction that happened to our team, and we want to make sure that everyone out there knows in case it happens to them. Alright, you ready? Let's get started. So, on one of our listings that we had here in the San Fernando Valley, a condo, we got an offer from a very solid buyer. Had great FICO scores, great income. I mean, the offer terms were all perfect. The only thing that we saw was the buyer was putting 5% down, which wasn't a problem because all the other terms were solid, so we moved forward with it. The hiccup happened with the buyer's lender. See, the buyer, since he was putting 5% down, the buyer's lender didn't know that Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac each underwrite HOA condos differently. One of them looks at the HOA more strict. They look at what the HOA is actually putting away monthly in reserves, while the other one doesn't necessarily look at that as such a concern when lending on a property like that. Now, no bank is going to lend on a condominium complex where the HOA reserves or financials don't meet the mark. So it's a solid HOA. So what went wrong? Well, when the lender submitted the file, they submitted it to the underwriter on the loan product that actually underwrited the HOA more detailed. So they chose the wrong product to submit it on. And when the review came back, the bank unfortunately denied the loan. So what did we do? Well, I like to say teamwork makes the dream work. So we were able to move the loan over to one of my preferred lenders who kind of already knew what we just went through and knew what lender to submit it to and what product to move it through. So we were quickly able to get right back on course and get the loan going in underwriting. Now, did it cost a few more bucks to the buyer? Yeah, he did have to pay for a new appraisal. But we were able to match the rate and the fees and actually get him a better fee than what he was getting before. So that kind of offset the cost that he got added to on the loan. We only fell a couple of days behind our scheduled closing too. So what's the moral of our story here? Well, one, if you're putting less than 10% down, example 5% down, make sure you're working with a lender to know whether they're submitting it on a Freddie Mac product or a Fannie Mae product, because it does make a difference. Number two, make sure you're working with a great real estate agent who's able to pivot and change on course when things don't go right. You see, if it wasn't for myself and that other agent coming together to work for the benefit of both the buyer and seller, man, that deal could have went upside down really quick. But having two great agents, a good lender, everybody won in that scenario. Well, I hope you found that story very valuable. Make sure to hit the subscribe button down below so that you can be notified of future videos. And if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate here in LA and the San Fernando Valley, make sure to reach out to us. We're a family-run business with over 25 years of experience to help you day or night. Thanks.